Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode / live stream of Marvelous Iggy Plays Golden Sun. I am joined by my host, my best friend, Mr. Dragon01. Dragon, say hi.
Are there any bears around?
No, bear.
I feel like we should steer clear of the bears.
No, we're not. We won't see another Arctic region until we get to the next game.
What, there aren't bears in other regions?
I don't remember, honestly. I don't really. So, as you were aware last time, we got our Mars dungeon, and we're on our way to the next town.
Right.
So, and we learned that there was a terrible accident that happened in this upcoming city. Oh, so we got our first enemy encounter. Again, nothing special here. A lot of recycled enemies. And I was thinking about this last time we were playing, is that I really wish they would, Camelot or Nintendo or somebody would port the game how it was supposed to be, because again, originally this game was supposed to be on the N64. Oh look, we learned a new move for Ivan, the Storm Ray, which is a nice, cool looking move. I think it does 4 damage. You'll also see in the next battle. This game was supposed to be 40 and 64, and it was supposed to be one huge game. Golden Sun and Golden Sun: The Lost Age were going to be one huge game. Obviously, because for some reason, I don't exactly know why. Dragon, if you could look that up.
What am I looking up again?
Why Golden Sun was moved to the Game Boy Advance and not the N64. I'm assuming, I've always assumed it was because the developers weren't exactly familiar with like 3D, sort of like how Mother 3 was moved to the Game Boy Advance from the N64. And playing through this game again, I really wish it was ported properly to the as one huge game, instead of Golden Sun and Golden Sun: Lost Age, where you get 2 different experiences. You'll have and here's Storm Ray. It's a more powerful form of Storm. Also, we have Douse for Mia now, thanks to the dowsing jewel we equipped with her. Some, as we saw earlier, some Dinjin are not some synergy cannot be learned naturally, and you'll only get them by learning weapons. Not weapons, equipping certain items. Those are very few of them. It's not a lot.
It was when it became apparent that the N64 was going to be superseded by the Nintendo GameCube. So it was either continue for a console that was dying or about to die, or just shift it to the Game Boy Advance. That
makes sense, because there was no way they were going to port, although Golden Sun GameCube game would have. But I don't know, like, out of all the games, and this has to do with me playing Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons again, like 4 games, because they're technically 4 individual games, but that deserve remakes, and remakes that will actually make them feel like oh look, here we are. We're at the Alpine Crossing. Yeah, Silk Road Boulder. That's not the voice I gave her last time, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want to do a South Park Stick and Shoots playthrough at some point, because that game is too fucking funny. My vision, it came true. Oh well, it's gonna come to PC. Sue!
Is it already on PC?
Not the new one, Shattered Butthole. So she's looking for Sue. As you can see, because of the explosion, because of the Veil explosion, this is yet another example, another resulting consequence. So think of this as like the first season of Inuyasha, okay? It's no good, I cannot hear Sue's voice. Think about it this way. You know how like the first couple episodes were kind of normal with Inuyasha? You know, they were just doing whatever, nobody really remembers, and then shit doesn't start happening until after the Kagome shatters the jewel, and then it just becomes filler the rest of the time. Alright, so Huh?
Did you say most or rest?
Well, most.
Because I was going to say the rest of the time.
Yeah,
They couldn't conclude it until a movie happened.
Did it really? I never saw how it ended. Did they finally get married?
I've never seen the movie. I just know that it was supposed to be the conclusion. Or at least that's what I hear anyways.
I'm trying to remember, how do I get... There we go, growth.
But is it a compliment or would you
No, it's just a
consider it
comparison.
bad for a series to end by a movie?
I don't know, because sometimes, like... I mean, Firefly ended with the movie. Hey, look, we got some power bread. That increases your PP.
I thought Serenity was the prequel.
No, I
to
don't.
Firefly.
I don't fucking know. I think it was a sequel. The ending, wasn't it?
I've
All right.
also never watched Serenity or Firefly.
All right. So
That's
obviously
it.
she's worried about Sue. What do I do, Warrior? Should I return to Jian? No. I don't really remember if there's different. You are right, Warrior. Of course not. I wonder. What do I... And then she'll just tell you, going back is no option. So like, it's kind of like, what's the point with that dialogue? With that. All right. So we can go up north. I think this goes us somewhere. I don't know if there's something here.
Also, I'm finally at the point where I am doing side quests in Final Fantasy X. Which means time for ultimate weapon hunting.
Oh, that's always fun.
Oh yeah. I'm mostly just trying to capture all the monsters.
I don't know
in
why I
every
thought
region
something
right now.
was up here.
This is actually great practice for after I beat FF9, which I probably should get back to doing now that it's November.
Alright, well, I thought something was up here, but I guess not. So now we have no choice but to go to the and we're gonna get attacked. Oh look! Gorillas! So this is I'm showing off something where I change Isaac now has two hold on. Isaac now has 2 fire dungeons and 1 earth, so therefore it changes up his moveset. Here we're gonna show off growth, and Isaac and Garrett are kind of similar in terms of stats. Again, I'm not gonna fuck with it too much because I just don't really like doing that.
You know, despite having to capture all the monsters, the encounter rate in the Thunder Plains is still such a pain in the ass.
Oh, I can imagine. I think. Well, all right, so let's just end this off.
I'm not even trying to do.
You know what's
the
funny
thing I
is
made
that
for Lulu.
while this game doesn't include sort of like searching for hidden bosses, there are hidden bosses in Lost Age.
Hello, Cassette. Welcome to the stream.
Which in like it kind of, in a way, it kind of makes. All right, so now we are here in the seemingly flooded world of Atlan. Is this your first time visiting Atlan? No, it's not. But for multiverse theory, we're gonna say yes. We must look at like a coastal town, huh? Sure, yeah, because all the water. Despite that you're surrounded by mountains, nothing ever gets by you. I fucking says that with sarcastic tone.
Do you believe in the multiverse theory?
Yeah, of course. It's the only theory that makes me sane every day.
It's the only theory that makes you sane?
Yep.
Not the theory that the moon's craters were caused by Noah's flood?
Nothing gets... What water spewing monsters are what water lost. So basically what we're dealing with is a flooded village. Oh, hold on. I punched a statue. I feel proud. So let's switch our... I can't switch the dungeon! Damn it. Yeah, let's rest up and eat. Move, dude, I need you to move. Even the mine is submerged. No one can enter. So this is
Damn,
one...
that train is left.
Huh?
Sorry, there was a train, and it's still going.
When I was there, I barely... Like, I hear the train, but it was not nearly that bad.
You hear the train right now?
Not now, no. But when I was there.
Okay.
Alright, so let's talk to some of the residents. I'd give anything for someone to return Atlan to its former glory. You look pretty young, but if you are a true warrior, please help us. So well, again, this is kind of like a... I guess this would be like a filler episode because in order to get our true destination and traveling along to find Sataros and Mirandi, we have to get through this section right here. Alright, so this is the weapons guide, but we can't get to the weapons yet because the water is flooded. Also, I love this animation. He's just back and forth. I came from Jian. I cook up good food. Eat up. Except you can't eat any of the food. Yeah, no, I don't. I really. I don't know what. If I knew how to make it not stutter like that, trust me, it pisses me off too. None of us can go home until all the water subsides, so all of them are staying at the end. You know what? And coming off of this past Friday here in Austin, it's very close to home right now. Seeing a flooded area like this. Atlin used to run short on water. Now we're flooded in it. Either way, we're just having bad luck. Yeah, that describes Texas in a nutshell. Yeah, that's the armor dude. So as you can see, little demon monster. What?
Yeah.
He's the one causing that. So what you need to do, you need to get your inner monster hunter going, and we're gonna go some monster hunting. Oh, I love this music that's playing right now. So what you're gonna be doing is you're basically gonna be chasing this guy to a corner. And I've beaten X3 Sigma. Get off my ass!
And didn't get punked by X1 Sigma.
You know what? Whenever I fucking stream Mega Man X, maybe for Christmas, I don't fucking know. You know, for some reason, Golden Sun is the only one that well, this and Minish Cap are the one that give me humongous problems when I stream, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's the emulator or it's probably my computer. Really, it's probably that. All right, so luckily this monster freezes up the thing for you, and so you just gotta chase him. And you're gonna do this at least.
You have the power to change your fate.
You're gonna do this at least 3 to 4 times. This one's pretty easy though.
I'm debating on whether or not to get
Fight!
Turbo's
Ultimate
weapon.
I didn't switch the weapons, damn it. Whatever, we'll be fine. Increase our put up a barrier.
Multiverse theory's a bitch, ain't it?
And then
Son.
there we go. Shield us. Always rule of thumb in any kind of mini boss fight. Always cast Granite first. Always. He as much as defense up works, you're going to want to again cast Granite. It literally acts as a barrier. You know, it does what it needs to do. I think damage is at least half. Increase my attack power. And as you
I'm
can
so
see,
glad I'm not trying to upgrade Lulu's ultimate weapon right now.
strike with that. Increase defense. Strike with that. Heal up. There we go. We're probably just gonna beat this section and then doing the cutscene for this and then leaving, depending on how well I am at this section, depending.
Are we gonna need to grind at some point?
No, not grinding. It's just tedious and long. I mean, I probably should be grinding. Oh, we're gonna show. All right. We're gonna show off a new summon. Oh yeah, I love this guy. All right, hold on.
The summon you got last time?
Yeah, exactly. I didn't show it off. No. We got a new dungeon last time, but that didn't allow us to get a new summoning. Actually, I think it did. Can we kill him? Okay, please. Nope. Okay, good. That heals Ivan. Awesome. Here comes Neptune. Brrr. It's a fucking whale.
He's no Leviathan. Am I right?
And then shoots a fucking water beam. Oh, I love that. So fucking cool.
He's no Whalemon, am I right?
But of course, because the thing we're fighting is water elemental, it doesn't do as much damage.
Didn't Whalemon die in one of the seasons of Digimon?
Which one?
Whalemon?
Yeah, when Mega Seedramon kills him.
What an asshole.
Well, they were called the Dark Masters, so I'd imagine they'd be assholes.
Also, imagine if they ended the first season of Digimon when they were fighting Piedmon and a Pokemon.
What do you mean?
In a fucking movie.
That would have been cool. I mean, there is a Digimon movie, so.
Yeah, there are multiple Digimon movies.
I've only seen the one. Ah, and he's dead.
Or
I
was
know.
the one where Veemon becomes Magnamon also the first one?
No, we get the Frost Jewel, which I think is kind of redundant because I think Mia can already do Frost by herself. I'm gonna check. Yeah, she can already do Frost. And I'm gonna go to the item description real quick. Bestows Frost when equipped. So you can give Frost to somebody else, but honestly, it's really kind of pointless. So I never really understood why, so that's one monster. He's easy to beat. This shows you the basic of what you're gonna be doing for the dungeon. You're sort of going in and out of caves for the most part. But let's get out of here and let's heal up. Oh wait, no, I don't.
Alrighty.
Alright, now we're gonna get out of here. I should really walk. I need to get in more battles. As you can see, the water has rescinded a little bit. So now we can go further down. But for now, let's heal up. Yes, I have plenty of money. Give me.
How have I not unlocked Energy Ring by now? I feel like I've done so many overdrives with Titus.
But going back to what I said earlier, I want Nintendo to give me the ultimate Golden Sun remake. Maybe not full on 3D. Maybe, you know, better graphics. Maybe not HD or anything like that. I don't know. I just want, after the disappointment that was Dark Dawn. Dark Dawn is such a fucking letdown, and I know that we're not gonna get a conclusion in that game. It's so stupid.
Maybe someday.
No, we're not at this rate. It's been 5 years. And Golden's Metroid fans, you think you haven't?
Haven't that been remade?
Huh?
Haven't games older than that been remade?
Yeah, but the Golden Sun is not exactly lighting up the charts, or it's not like it has a cult following, but a very small cult following. Golden Sun Dark Dawn did horribly. It did not sell well at all, and I wasn't happy with the game. Like there's. Well, the biggest problem, I guess this is where I bitch about Golden Sun Dark Dawn, is that Golden Sun Dark Dawn should have been a complete game. The only reason Golden Sun...
Star Wars is back.
Huh?
Star Wars is back.
Hey dude, welcome back. How's it going? Let's move this, let's get the thing in here. I think we need the thing. But the only reason, although we got a side crystal, so now we can heal PP. The only reason, as I'm gonna repeat myself over and over again, is Golden Sun and Golden Sun Lost Age are two different games just because of limitations, and they couldn't fit that much in a Game Boy Advance cartridge, as far as I'm aware. Now, Golden Sun Dark Dawn came out for the DS in 2011. Arguably, before I bought my PS4, that was the thing that brought me back into video games, and somebody showed me the 2010 E3 trailer for this, and I went, ooh, and I replayed the game again. I rekindled my love for the franchise again, and in a way rekindled my love for video games again. And so, all right, so now we're in a position where I can't remember honestly this area. Okay, Dragon, we were talking about least favorite areas last time.
Yes.
This is my least favorite area in the game. I hate this area. Oh, we can't go down this here. So we're gonna come back down here later.
We were talking about least favorite areas last time?
Well, you were. I don't think we were specifically, but you were talking about. We were talking about another stream or something about like areas we don't really like a lot. You have a terrible memory, so I'm not surprised you don't remember. But we were talking about some.
Do you remember what I said?
No, I don't.
It
doesn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I hate this area. This area is a pain in the ass.
Fair enough.
In that you're going in and out of sections. It's long. It can be tad tedious. Lots of encounters. So unfortunately for anybody who's impatient, I'm gonna be taking my time with this one because I'm not rushing anything. But Golden Sun Dark Dawn should not have been what it was. I mean, mechanically it was the same, and that's another problem I have with it. And some Golden Sun fans will disagree on this, but I wanted when I think of sequel, I want an evolution of the series. And while technically Lost Age isn't an evolution, it's more of a continuation. It felt like an evolution. The world was bigger. There were hidden bosses. There were more dungeon. There were more story elements. There were more weapons. There was more customization. There was more everything in Lost Age. It was everything a sequel should be: bigger, better, and badder. Okay, those are the 3 B's I associate with sequels. I don't know what's up here. Nothing's up here. It's a random encounter. Right? Dragon, are you still with me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, come Golden Sun Dark Dawn, a game that I have been anticipating since 2003, because that's when I beat Lost Age for the first time. And I'm not going to spoil too much of Dark Dawn. There's a lot of interesting things that Dark Dawn laid the plot. I level 15 night. Awesome. Cool. There's a lot of interesting plot because at this point I'm going to only talk about Dark Dawn because I don't want to play it for a stream unless maybe like I get like 100 followers, you know, 100 followers, and if I've beaten Lost Age by that point. But that's both those prerequisites have to be met. But I don't want to play because it feels the same. It feels too samey. It doesn't feel like after oh look, here's our monster friend. Here's our monster friend. It doesn't feel like.
You see, Shadow Tyrant, what we want is your wallet.
What we want is that booty, yo.
What?
What I'm saying is that Dark Dawn didn't feel like a true sequel. Dark Dawn felt like a continuation. Ah, we got minecarts, but we can't do anything.
Is a continuation really bad though?
To me, after 8 years of waiting, yeah, I didn't want the same game. I didn't want to if I wanted the same game, I would have gone through. I would have replayed the first 2, which I did months prior. The new characters are not bad. I actually like some of them. Let's use Ragnarok. Why not? The new characters are fine, and I liked a lot of the plot points, but it felt too much like it was trying to capture Golden Sun 1 again, i.e., lay a lot of foundation and let the sequel take care of it. When really, the DS itself could have handled a full game. It didn't feel like a full game. When Golden Sun Dark Dawn ends on a cliffhanger. That's what pisses me off the most. It ends on a damn cliffhanger. And because of how horribly it's sold, like, you know, I don't think we'll ever get it. Can I tell you something? I don't think I've told you, Topher, is that the reason why I bought a 3DS, the original one, was because I knew at the time the DS was dying and the 3DS was either out or about to be out, and I told myself, you know, when I heard about the 3DS, I'm only gonna buy it because I know if they're gonna make a Golden Sun sequel, they're gonna make it for the 3DS.
Did one of us say we were gonna stream Sunday?
I did. I'm sorry, Shadow Tyrant. There were some family issues that came up. I didn't reply on social media because it got really weird. So I apologize. That's why I'm streaming tonight, even though it's not a very long stream. But I will hold me to this. Bug me. I'm telling you right now. Bug me on Twitter. That we will stream tomorrow night when I get off work. I will.
You made Star Wars cry.
I didn't mean to make anybody cry. It just real life entered, and I apologize. And I'm sorry. Whee! So now we can go to this fucker. Come here, dude. That's why we're doing this now. Because normally right now I go to work early tomorrow morning, so I'd be sleeping right now, but I love you guys, so I wanted to do a little stream for you anyways. And thank you for dealing with my shitty frame rates. I don't think I've shown off the new... Let's just use Atalanta for whatever reasons.
And probably after Ben's done, I might start up a stream of my own.
Yeah, and if you guys don't want to go anywhere, if you just want to either... if you want to go to his channel, Dragon's channel, Tyrant will probably already go there, but Tar Wars, you should check out Dragon's channel. Dragon, type your channel in the chat. Tar Wars can follow. It's not bad.
I tried to type it on my laptop. And I have the Twitch chat on my computer. Good job, me.
All right. So these guys do a lot of water attacks. They're nothing really to worry about, though. I know. Okay, we're gonna summon quartz, even though it's not gonna do anything.
For tonight, I'm debating on doing either some more Darksiders 2 or finally get back to Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. And since Ben spoiled the game for himself somehow,
I didn't spoil the game.
Played on my own.
I didn't spoil it completely, but I know what happens at the end. I'm not gonna say anything because it'll ruin your enjoyment, so I don't want to do it.
I'm still completely blind to it.
I know, you're good. Just like I don't want to be spoiled with Undertale, you know?
But are you not watching Gerard's playthrough of it, or
No.
Watch the stuff you've gone through?
I'm gonna watch the stuff I've gone through, which I'm assuming it's just that first episode they've uploaded.
Yeah.
Can you repost it? Apparently, Tar Wars disconnected, so
working on it. Now the question is, now that I'm kind of tired of playing Final Fantasy X right now, what should I play while you sleep?
I love Near Aid. Sybil, go! I love this thing. Yeah. Just grows flowers.
I also take suggestions of what people would like to see streamed, and I write it down in my little notebook.
Now, see, I haven't mentioned this before, but if you've noticed, whenever you use a, good, Wrath of the Delusion. Oh, this remove hurts. Not that much, though, because we have our defenses up. If you use a summon, and I'm going to use, oh, here comes a new one.
Right. I'm missing my little notebook.
If you notice, whenever you cast a summon, it'll say Earth Power. Oh, never mind. I won't be showing up. Garrett's level 15 guard. Awesome. Anybody else level up? Oh, we got a vial too. So now we can progress further. If you notice that, whenever you do a summon, it'll say Earth Power increased by this base. Basically, that means is, from what I understand, your elemental attacks get an increase. So you want to do a summon. So summon. Oops, I didn't want to use frost. I can't freeze shit that's not there.
So Tar Wars, now that you followed, what game would you like to see streamed in the future?
Ask him on your stream, please. I'm gonna just say that right now. So we're gonna dive further into the dungeon. Oh, now let's show off the new one. We're gonna have everybody else defend because I want to show off Tiamat. It's your favorite.
Tiamat is the anti-Bahamut. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a dragon, though. It's a Durgan. You love Durgans.
You do realize Tiamat is the evil god of dragons, right?
Well, it's a Durgan, so you like Durgans, so.
That's one weird looking dragon, by the way.
Well, it's crunched. He looks better in Dark Dawn.
I'll crunch you.
Funny note, in Dark Dawn, there's a summon that's a chandelier.
You mean Chandelier?
It's not chandelier. Although, when I first saw that, when I first saw the chandelier summon in Dark Dawn,
right.
I was like, this is stupid. Then I saw chandelier. I'm like, okay, maybe it's not that stupid. All right, I don't know if I can get this. No, I can't get this one yet. So we cannot get this yet because we need a special synergy that we are not going to learn for a little bit. At least I don't think I have the item. Hold on. We can't get this yet, which sucks. Which is kind of like, why even have me come here if you're just going to do that shenanigans, you know? It's just weird.
I used to enjoy using Litwick and the evolution so much. And then I read the description of what they're like in real life. Well, not real life.
They suck away your energy?
In the Pokemon world. Yeah. Like, well...
Never using you
not
again.
Using this anymore.
Well, luckily it's a game. I like Litwick. Ghost Fire is such a unique type. Like, really. I'm personally hoping for a Fairy Fire type. Like, there's so many types that Pokemon doesn't utilize. Then I'm like,
Dragon fairy type.
huh?
So there's like a dragon fairy type.
There is a dragon fairy type. It's called Gudra.
No.
It's whether you like it or not, that thing is classified a Durgan. So much so that I named mine after yours.
That thing is a fucking bunny.
It's not a bunny. It's a dragon.
It is a bunny more than anything else, design-wise.
All right. Flygon doesn't really look like a dragon. I don't know what's over here. Did I come over here already?
Looks like a dragonfly to me.
Yeah, but dragonflies aren't really dragons, though.
Every enemy in this game looks like a squeaky toy from my childhood.
Who said that?
Shadow Tyrant.
Oh. All right, so now, thankfully,
I cannot find my journal.
Gudra.
Pissing me
Oh
off.
no, Gudra isn't Dragon Fairy. You're right. It's a dragon though, and that's all that matters. Gudra is not Dragon Fairy. There's a Dragon Steel type which protects against that. No, not Dragon Steel type. There's a Steel Fairy type which protects against that poison weakness. Because for some reason, fairy types are weak to poison.
Well, yeah. It's toxic, mate.
Mega Altaria is the Dragon Fairy. That's what it is. There you go. There is a fairy dragon type. So now, this is why I hate this area. Now you have to fucking backtrack.
I would also argue that Altaria is not a dragon. Mega or no.
Design-wise, yeah. I can agree with that one.
Oh, you can agree with that, but not the fucking slime bunny?
No, because it has the characteristics of a Durgan. Just a different kind of Durgan.
What characteristics of a dragon? More
It's
so
a
than
derpy
bunny.
Durgan. It looks a derpy Durgan.
It's like a fucking bunny. Is what it fucking looks like. You just say it looks like a dragon because you know what upsets me.
Probably. Ah, look, Ivan is level 15 magician. Yeah, this is why I hate this area. Backtracking. And you would think as a Metroid fan I would like this? Nope. Wonder if we can go down here yet. Ah, we can. Let's go down here, shall we?
Because it's censored, I'm going to take a guess at what this
Gudra's
is.
a fucking snail.
I was going to say Gudra is a shit snail.
Oh, I was gonna say fucking snail. Alright, let's...
It's like a bunny snail.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm more looking forward to getting to Lost Age, because Lost Age is the better game. All right. Yeah, you wanna come down here first. Stop contact sensitive buttons. Stop it. Xbox controller, please. There we go. You wanna flip that first?
Xbox off.
Xbox. So, speaking of Star Wars and Xbox. I watched JonTron's last 2 fucking episodes that he put out.
Yes.
I was literally on the floor, laughing rolling on the floor laughing because I could not stop. Namely, I think I lost it when he was doing the plug and play ones for the Star Wars episode, and then he's playing with the lightsaber one, and he's fighting against Darth Maul, and he goes, "I'm real," and I can't. I'm doing it now. I can't help it. As I entertain you fools. Go watch JonTron. You probably have seen the video already, but that shit's hilarious. Cruising down all the way down over here.
I lost it when JonTron unzipped his pants and money came out of it.
And that was No, you know what? What really broke me? That the dog whistle that I do.
Yeah.
Is when at the very end of it, when he's doing the plug and play and he plugs the play to himself. And this is the best joke he's ever written because it didn't take me long to pick up on it, but it was when he goes, the first 18 levels are good, but after that after that mom and dad stopped caring. When he plugs and plays himself, I was just like, when he said that the first 18 levels are fun, but after that mom and dad stopped caring. I was just like, wait a minute. And it broke me. It's breaking me right fucking out, because that shit's funny. Ah! Fuck you, Ransack.
You said sec.
Vorpal Slash. This is not the weapon I usually stick with Isaac at this point in the game. I usually give him a better weapon. Alright, I think I want to come down here. I think this leads... Actually... Hold on. I am not sure where I'm going. I think I'm going the right way. Alright, well, either way, we're just going to keep venturing through, shall we? Let's go the other way first. I feel like this way's plot. You ever get that feeling when you're playing a game and you just know... You're just going the way of plot, and you don't want to go the way of plot because you may find some goodies on the other end.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to doing FF10 right now.
Well, like I said, I think the only reason I'm doing Golden Sun first and not doing Lost Age is because you need to play Golden Sun first before understanding Lost Age. But I really rather fucking play Lost Age like by itself. Lost Age is a superior game in every fucking imagination. It's not even funny.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Like, and when I say it's a sequel, it's the definition of what I define sequels. It's bigger, better, and badder. It's every bit of that. New summons, different ways of summoning, more ninjins, secret bosses, the world's bigger, more encounters. The dungeons are bigger, the weapons are better. Everything about it is so much better than this game. You know what, if I can summon up Goldens in my later years, if I can summon up Golden Sun in one word, this is demo worthy. Like, I know that's weird to say about a game that I really, really love, and I love it, but when you look at it in comparison to Lost Age, it's a demo game. Like, this is like the opening cinematic, a very long opening cinematic, but an opening cinematic nonetheless. Alright, you can, if you can't hear it, there's, look, we have motherfucker number 4, I think. I've lost count. So now, I'm not sure if we can get to him. So there with me, Topher?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just trying to remember something that I was about to look up, but immediately forgot.
Alright, these are nothing. You'll encounter nothing here special. Just fight your way through. Try not to waste your PP. Typical dungeon stuff. Dungeon crawling. Alright, so now we wanna. Alright, for now, you know what? We're going to. There we go. Set your frost to your L trigger, so you can do that. Golden Sun Dark Dawn Lost Age is so much better though.
This is gonna piss you off,
what?
But if Final Fantasy X HD for the PlayStation 4 does not share a trophy list with 3 in the Vita, I might buy it again. Just so I can re-platinum 10.
Now we have the Dragon Shield. Awesome. So let's equip that. Ooh. Let's see. He goes up at 86. So they each get a decent boost. But since Ivan's lacking in defense, we're going to give him the Dragon Shield. Alright. I don't know how much longer. Well, I want to at least beat this area first. I've only been going for about 38 minutes, so we're still good on time.
Damn it, it does share a trophy list.
Yay! Shit. You don't have to fucking waste your money. At least if this game got remade, it would be under. It wouldn't look the same. At least I would hope. I don't want the same game. I want new shit added to it.
Well, we still got new shit added to it with Final Fantasy X, because we got the Japanese version.
Yeah, in the PS3 HD version.
How would you expect them to add extra shit to a PlayStation 4 version? They just reported it and made it look nicer.
I don't know. Just what's the point of a port? Like, I don't know. It's just, you know how I am.
For people that don't have a PlayStation 3 and but have a 4.
That's so stupid, though.
Not everybody's gonna have every console, Ben.
No, but it's cheaper to buy a fucking 3 at this point than a fucking 4 at this point. Buy a 3, I'd rather. I mean. Definitely cheaper, and probably and the library alone is worth your investment.
I have a friend who's wanting to buy a PlayStation 2 instead of a 3 right now.
Well, the PlayStation 2 has a very good library, so.
Yeah, but wouldn't you also want a 3 that has a great library as well?
Yeah, but I wouldn't want a 4 because
most of the games for the 2, or at least the very good ones for the 2, are also on the 3.
Oh, you mean HD remasters? Not all of them, though. Some of them aren't very good, like Silent Hill remastered. That thing's shit.
The ones that matter have good remasters.
Some people, Silent Hill 2 matters a lot.
Do you know why the remastered collection was so shit?
They lost source code for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Konami.
Oh, hashtag fuck Konami. You don't watch Jim Sterling's videos, do you?
I do not. I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who?
You say his name a lot, but I don't really know who he is.
He's a friend of Angry Joe's. You would like him.
That doesn't mean I know who he is.
Alright, I think we made... Okay. Ah, random encounters. Fuck these.
Damn those encounters that are random.
That's why I like...
In a JRPG.
Well, I mean, like... Not all JRPGs did random encounters. Earthbound didn't do random encounters.
Didn't do Earthbound do random encounters?
No, you could run away from the enemy. Like, you would have to run into them. They would go to you, but it's not like you're walking in an empty field and you would run into them. It's not like Final Fantasy. That's like a random encounter is like this, or Pokemon, where you're walking in a specific area where the enemy's going to be. Alright, well, let's take care of this fucking douche nozzle.
It's kind of weird just compared to Pokemon that does have random encounters in grass.
Well, it does have random encounters.
Why'd you compare Earthbound to Pokemon?
One, they're made by the same company, so they were made by the same company. Don't believe me?
In the context of random encounters, why'd you bring up Pokemon?
Well, I was just bringing up random. I was more bringing up random, not in comparison, as more as a contrast.
Okay.
Like you know, Earthbound doesn't necessarily have random encounters, but Pokemon does. That's just all. It's not a comparison, it's a contrast.
Also, Final Fantasy 12 doesn't have random encounters.
Does 13 have random encounters?
No. You can also run away from those if you chose to. Same with 13.2, and I can't say for 13.3 because I've yet to start it. Maybe I'll just do a live stream of all 13 games.
Don't do.
And I'll complete at least the first 13. No, I won't. God, no. I'm not doing that shit again.
Oh, you won't do... Why won't you complete... Oh, good. We wrapped him in Delusion. Awesome. Alright, let's just hit him with our best. Let's go home.
Because the shit I had to do for 13.
Would you... Explain. What is the kind of shit you have to do for 13?
Well, first of all, for 13, it is fairly straightforward up until you go to, what was it called? Erba? No. Basically the moon, or the Earth? God, it's confusing when it comes to that game. Basically, when you go into the second world, where the difficulty amps up immensely, and your choices are either continue on with the story at this point, continue with the difficulty at this point, or say fuck it and just go on with the side quest that you're finally introduced to make it a little bit easier.
Okay, I lied about backtracking. I'm gonna interrupt you real quick. I lied about backtracking. I could retreat, but considering some of these areas require you to be thorough, you're not gonna want to retreat because you're gonna make it a lot harder. So backtracking is a lot more simpler in a weird way in this instance. If you want to get everything, because there's certain things you will miss.
The weapon and armor upgrade system is batshit dumb.
So what you're saying is the game is bad, and yet you platinum the game.
I enjoyed Final Fantasy 13 for what it was. There were just a lot of things that annoyed me about it. I didn't like the aspect of upgrading weapons and armor, saying that you could use trash loot to make your stuff better, but the way they did it was kind of annoying. Also, considering one of the trophies for the game was hold every weapon/armor in the game at least once, but you either have like 1 or 2 tries to get a certain item, and if you either skip it or grab it and sell before you can upgrade it, that's it. You can't buy it again. You can't obtain it anywhere else.
Oh shit! It's a mimic.
Which was why I had to replay the game again after the initial try to platinum it, because I didn't get that one item, or I just sold it on accident.
Also, I'm fairly certain music started playing before the actual battle animation began, so that was weird.
It was the water talisman. Also, they hadn't made upgrading things tedious.
Ah, fucking Shine Plasma. Really, asshole? Come on. Shit
I really
hurts.
enjoyed it.
Yes?
What?
You were saying something.
Just that they didn't make the upgrade system tedious. I would probably enjoyed it more.
Even for the linearity in the dumb storyline?
Final Fantasy X is linear and more or less has a dumb storyline.
Yeah, but at least it has the idea of like fighting against religion working for it, and a good like case why
13 is also kind of about fighting religion.
isn't every Final Fantasy game about fighting religion, killing God? You're killing a god of some kind?
Almost. I didn't think 9 was roughly about killing religion. It was more about just defeating the other bad guy. That game... Oh, shit, I can't say that because you haven't played it.
You defeated what a shock in a video game. You defeat the bad guy. What a shock.
I mean, I was...
Spoiled Fever.
Where
Aerith
the bad
dies
guy
in
came
disc 1. You defeat the bad guy. I mean, like a lot of Final Fantasy games, at least some of them, not every one of them, because I haven't played 1 or 2. You've played 1 and 2 though. Like you defeat some sort of godlike being, or a being who aspires to be godlike. You know, in 4 it was, I can't remember, Golbez, I think it was his name. I think it's him at delivering some damage.
Golbez or the guy controlling Golbez?
Golbez, the main bad guy, not the one controlling him.
Well,
not.
Golbez isn't the main bad guy at that point.
I don't remember who the bad guy is called, because Golbez. That's spoilers, by the way, but whatever. For Final Fantasy.
Oh, what a shock! The person controlling the bad guy from the beginning isn't the real bad guy.
Well, you don't know he's controlling him at that point. All right, I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way.
Also, Final Fantasy II is in my top 5. After playing it,
I have
don't
the
understand why people don't like it.
I have the PSP version of it. I need to play it at some point, but I need to play. I mean, I guess I could play 2 without playing 1. Like, they're not a continuation.
You may not like 2.
I know the battle, like it's like the upgrade, like the weapons, the system is a lot more different. It's a lot different.
Let's just say that in order to improve your health or attack,
Yeah.
you
You
would
have
have to hit yourself.
All right. So now that we've successfully cleared another floor, we can now go to the final floor. See, we're already almost done.
Broke the shit out of Final Fantasy II.
So now let's see if we can buy some weapons. Well, first let's go heal up. So you can break Final Fantasy II very easily if you know what you're
I
doing.
mean, if you know how, yeah.
Yeah, but
That can be said about any game now.
yeah, any game you can. I could, if theoretically, I could break Golden Sun if I wanted to, but I choose not to because I like to play my games, not break them. Nothing wrong with breaking your games, but
Or rather, not break them, but exploit them.
yeah, even then I don't feel right about doing that. Actually, I remember one time and I want to do a stream for it, but I don't know how because it's a PS2 game, so it'll be a long time before I do it. Is that EA? They hold. I don't know if they hold them anymore. They held the license for Lord of the Rings games. And one of my favorite Lord of the Rings games, and arguably one of my favorite games of all time, is called Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Have you heard of this game, Dragon?
I have not.
Okay, basically, it's a non-canon, it's definitely non-canon, side story RPG, JRPG, yes, JRPG, turn-based and everything, of these side characters who work alongside the main quest in, like, the Lord of the Rings story. So you play as this, and has its own storyline. It has its own, like, it works its way in the mythology of the movies, not the books, just the movies. Let's buy some more armor. So, oh, we got chainmail. Oh, yes. Let's sell some items from Isaac.
Oh. Maybe if I ever get a copy of Digimon World or Digiworld, I'll do like a stream of that. Do you remember that game? Where you could actually raise your own Digimon?
Didn't really like it too much.
I remember loving it.
Alright.
It was always my aspiration to try and get my own World Greymon or
Silk
Metal
Road.
Greymon.
Alright, let's give it to Ivan, even though it doesn't really do much, but whatever, it's a nice boost. So it's a third RPG, right? So it's a turn-based JRPG. So you go along the game, not running side by side, but you'll visit familiar. Like you go through Moria, the mines of Moria. You actually fight the Balrog, the big fire demon that Gandalf fights with Gandalf. God, I have the game. I want to replay it. You fight it with Balrog. You kind of fill out the roster. You get a female elf. She doesn't use bows though. You get a ranger. You get a Gondorian knight. You get a dwarf. You get a rider of Rohan. And I don't remember who else you get. You basically get you sort of get these own unique characters who fill up their own world of Middle Earth. Like it's your own fellowship for all intents and purposes. And that'll be good. All right. We waste a lot of money, but I'd rather have better defense. So, one of the boss fights that you do is against the Ring Wraith in the third movie, the Battle of Pelennor Fields. Do you remember the part where Aelberd, he gets basically killed when his horse gets thrust upon him? You remember that part of the movie?
Yes.
Well, that's the point. Here's the cool thing about Third Age, is that during certain sections of the game, you will be joined by characters from the movie as like special guest characters. They don't stay with you, but they're like all powerful, and they basically come in as like boost support. So in Helm's Deep, you play one section with Legolas, you play one section with Gimli, and you play the final section with Aragorn. And then like you get to play with everybody basically. It's a really fun game. Ooh, Claymore. But I would recommend, if you like Lord of the Rings and you like JRPGs, go find. You can probably find it really cheap too. Go find Third Age, because Third Age is a lot of fun.
Oh, goodness.
Ooh, let's see if he has any artifacts. He has an Elven Synergy Rod.
That's cool, Tar Wars. He said he has both Digimon 1 and 2.
Oh, that's awesome.
For the battle games on the Game Boy Advance.
Alright, well, nothing special here. Let's go back up. Alright, so now we're actually about to complete this section.
Completed.
Ooh, China dress. But it lowers her defense, so we can't equip it. That's another thing that, you know, maybe, like, one of the things I love about modern games now is how when you equip things, not every game does this. Oh, let's talk some dialogue. You defeated those monsters, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Here, let me thank you with a kiss. Hey, a little girl just kissed me. I'm gonna go away now. I don't feel comfortable anymore.
Ben, we already know you're taken by the tree from Legend of Zelda.
Look, that tree is delusioned. Don't start with me.
So delusioned that you married it.
Shit, I was forced.
Were you though?
So yeah. So basically, we're sort of seeing the village come back together in this instance. Nothing emotional. You don't really get attached to anybody here.
Oh goodness.
Alright, but see now we're going to enter the final area. The waters have flushed out tons of rock from the mine. Maybe you'll find gems and ore we've never seen before. I'm pretty sure in this section is where the Djinn is, because I know there's a Djinn in this area, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if I'm reading this correctly, it is right in this section. It's going to be in this first area we go through.
You're using a guide?
Yeah. Because I know they're,
Yep.
I know where they're at. I just don't really remember the conditions for some of them sometimes.
I understand that. According to Star Wars, this genie is annoying as it runs a lot.
I don't really remember this one, honestly. A lot of them run a lot, though, so I just kind of understand that same way.
Right?
Pretty sure I'm supposed to go this way. Is it over here? I think this is another mimic. No, it's not. It's a lucky metal. Those will. Well, I'll explain those whenever we get to that section. Yeah, I can never really this place is the least remembered place I have remembered. It just doesn't. I can never where to go. I can never remember what to do properly. I'm surprised I'm doing this well, honestly.
Well, aren't you reading a guide as well, or is
No,
that just for the genies?
just for the genies. I'm not looking because I know where they're all
pronounced
at.
it right.
The Jinns. I refuse. I refuse to be compliant to that shit.
I mean, you just were.
Nope. Nope.
You literally just were.
I mean, at least we're getting experience to the party, so it's not all that bad. Alright, I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way. This area is the most, this bottom area is the most expensive of the mines. Alright, come on.
You can do it, senor.
Yeah, a lot of this is just pointless going through typical JRPG stuff. But seriously, go play Third Age. Go play Third Age. It is from what I remember, it is surprisingly good. But what I was getting to is that when we were talking about exploits, is that so there's an item in the game that allows you to basically completely get rid of the armor of whatever you're fighting, right? There he is. There's a little section. So they're against this guy. Against. Do you remember Grima Wormtongue from the movie?
Which movie are we talking about? Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, Lord of the Rings. He
No.
was in the second movie. He was that shady little black shit who
Well, this
Who
got
was-
racist quick.
No, he was dressed in black. So shady little black shit.
Alright.
He was the one who was sort of manipulating the King of Rohan, and like why he was like all old and haggard and shit when you first see him in the movie. So he's a boss fight. Can I not go further? Oh no, I can't. Not this way, at least. No, that's left. I keep forgetting which is which. So he's a boss fight, and from what I remember, he's a pretty hard boss fight. So I was looking through my items, and at this point in my video game life, I fucking hate freaking. I was not. Items were like items. Who fucking uses items? So or like casting defensive spells and shit like that, right? Who does that, right? Right? So he's giving me a hard time, and I noticed a weapon in my item in my inventory that I had like 40 of them. Because again, I didn't use items, and they were called. And I read the description: "It removes all armor from the opponent." And I'm like,
well, shit.
Let me throw this on you. And then sweet, she learns Ice Horn. Awesome. So I spray it on him, and she uses it, and we use it, and then we just kick his ass in like 4 turns. It was just like. And I used it, and I asked, and my younger brother comes in because he was playing the game too. It's like, how the hell did you beat him? It took me effort to beat him, and I told him about the weapon, and he was like, you fucking cheated, and he would not let up on that shit. I'm like, and I tell them I didn't cheat. The game. Oh sweet, Ivan leveled up too. Awesome. I didn't cheat. It was in the game. I didn't hack it or anything. It's just in the game. All right, I know that the Jin's in that other room, but I want to. Actually, hold on. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? I think I'm going towards plot.
Why did you cheat in the game?
I didn't. It was in there, and I even used it against Sauron because you actually fight Sauron in that game, like on the tower, fighting the Eye.
You know what game actually taught me to use items?
What?
Final Fantasy X.
You know, it's funny, because that was the last RPG I ever played for a while. But the last game I actually used, the game where I credit myself for actually casting defensive spells and stuff like that, it's Final Fantasy IV DS.
I hear that game's pretty hard as shit.
Yeah, which is why I'm proud that I fucking beat that game.
At least
Okay,
compared to the
this
PSP
is plot.
version.
That is plot. That is plot. I don't want to go there.
I'm playing the mobile game for Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah,
and they just released a patch where they added a Jason cards.
Did you see what they did for Halloween?
Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
No, what did they do?
They did like because they did it for 4th of July too, where it was like a spooky tower challenge tower. You have to do a certain amount of challenges under spookiness. And so, like, one of them was I think you would like it because you're the fucking you would like this one is both the fighters were surrounded with by cobwebs, like it was the arena was shortened, and in between like both the arenas were cut, like it was cut like into like the first like few frames you would see by spider webs. And so every few minutes or so, a gigantic, evil-looking spider would jump at the screen, just like going at you. It was just like, what the fuck, man?
Damn.
One of them had candy corn. Like one of them have candy corn missions going on. All right, I think. Okay, I wanted to go. Okay. I'm trying to get the Djinn now, so I need to get over there. Can I cut? This is where random encounters can be annoying. This is what I like about Bravely Default, is that in Bravely Default you can actually turn the random counters down. So if you just need to backtrack to a town or just like looking through a dungeon without grinding, you can decrease that, and I like that. I appreciate that.
You can also unlock that ability for 8 and 10.
Yeah, but like, Bravely Default lets you do it from the fucking start. Like you can
Yeah, why would you want to do it from the start?
No.
Unless you just want to give yourself a hardcore mode.
No. I'm talking about like not having it on all the time. I'm talking about just like you're just trying to get back to it. Fucking hell! I'm making this a lot harder than it needs to be.
I also like to consider it as just more experience in the long run.
No, I get that, but sometimes, and you have to know this, man, you just want to get through a motherfucking dungeon, and you just want to backtrack with little to no problems. Like, after a while, it's just like...
Maybe in a harder game where I don't have access to a lot of money so I can buy potions, maybe?
I no, I understand all the reasons are valid, but for me, I just want to fucking get through it at some point. And sometimes it's just so much like I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to get through. Let me get through, please. Let me get through, please. Whee!
How about a whole lot of no, lol. Fight these enemies first.
No, I
nerd.
get for new. I never did it for new areas, but if I was like backtracking through a dungeon looking for weapons that I've like failed to get or whatever, I don't do it.
I will be right back.
All right, so all right, as we continue our quest to getting this dungeon, at least we're leveling up, so that's all that matters. I need to heal Mia. I need to heal Mia up as soon as this last turn hits. Come on. Hit me. Alright, let's go get that dungeon. Whee! Alright. Please don't run. Please do not run. Here we go! Ah, fucking hell! Damn it. This is gonna be annoying. It begins. Oh boy.
I'm back.
The fucking Djinn ran.
Star Wars says, "Told you."
I know. You know what? I'm gonna try something when I get back over there. I don't ever normally do this, but I'm gonna try it.
Not gonna lie though,
What?
for Final Fantasy X, anyways, the most broken party you can have in the post game is Riku, Titus, and Waka.
That racist asshole Waka. Yeah, I'm on. I don't play nothing like
Think of it
that.
as Happy Festival Fireworks.
Wait, what?
Remember that? You don't remember that?
No, I don't.
After, right before or during the time they finally got the airship, Riku's father Sid blew up their house, their home in the Suburbia desert.
Yeah, I remember that part.
And Waka was trying to comfort Riku by saying, think of it as, boom, a happy festival fireworks, yeah?
Fucking Waka's an asshole. Swear to God, he's an ass. Waka starts out so cool, then you see his racism. I'm like, Waka, shut the fuck up.
Waka, I hate to tell you this, but your racism is showing. You want to do something about that?
Brother, what do you mean?
It does also kind of show what religion can do to a person.
Oh yeah,
they so close-minded.
Exactly. Because he thought
Praise be to Evan.
We don't question Yevon, man, yeah? Alright. So I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do. We're gonna we're gonna use all his brothers and sisters as a fucking all-out attack. We're about to commit. We're about to do dogfighting right now, and I don't feel proud about it.
Paula says we'll probably do that again. But all of them so you get full summons?
Huh?
Tar Wars is saying set all of them so you get full summons, and then he just now said no. He's got your number, Ben.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't normally like to do this. That's one of the things I like about Golden Sun is that, like, if unlike other games where, like, you have to, like, I mean, like, Golden Sun is unique with its summons that you actually have to use a precursor to get them, versus, like, Final Fantasy, they're just there and you only, like, and they're connected to whatever PP you use, versus, here, they're not connected to your magic. Ah, that really fucking hurt. Come on, die. Just please die. Tiamat! Be the true Dragon King. Yes! It's dead. I did it. Oh, Isaac's level 18.
Oh, congratulations. You murdered an innocent child.
No, we didn't. Welcome to the squad. What's your name, buddy?
My name is Odin.
Spritz! Didn't we have a Spritz already? Well, we're gonna give it to Mia because reasons.
I can't decide who I'd rather not have in my party, Titus or Waka. Damn it, Kasei. Titus is a cool guy. Let's be fair here.
I'm not gonna lie though, like now that I've played at least through 99% of the game, What?
80. You haven't done any of the side quests or anything?
I don't do that shit. You know I don't do
They're still
that
part
shit.
of the game.
Nope. In terms of to me, part of the game means the story. I'm not in it to complete it. I'm in it to play it.
On one hand, Waka's a religious zealot. On the other hand, Titus is near suicidally dumb. Are you sure it's near suicidally dumb? Kasei? After what you've shown and told me about? Ben? Did you mute yourself again? I think Ben accidentally muted himself. GG. Also, the game becomes quite a lot easier after you.
I did not mute anything.
That's weird.
Why does this happen every time? And now the audio for... Hold on, guys.
I'm immensely easier after you get the stone touch for Waka.
Why does that go all the way down? There we go. I don't know what is up with this. Like, after a certain while of playing Golden Sun only, does the volume just drop? And like I'm not muting my mic. Like, I'm not doing anything. It just stops picking it up. Like, I don't.
It also do that for Kirby though?
No, after we had been streaming though, but like I've streamed this long before, and it doesn't do anything. So I'm thinking it has to do something with you and me being on a Skype call. We're almost done with this section anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hold on, I'm gonna turn up the volume just a little bit. Sorry for anybody seeing this. There we go.
It's coming up on the stream. It's fine now.
Like, that was like, it's weird to me. All right, so now we've defeated all. We've captured the Djinn. I'm worried that's too loud now.
I'm sure Shadow Tyrant or Tar Wars will tell you otherwise.
Let me know.
Or even Kasei.
So now Mia has a new. I'm gonna turn it down again. Damn it, this is really. I don't understand why this. There we go. That's better. I think that's better. Mia has a new ability called Wish, which basically heals your entire party. So you're gonna want that move, and there's an even better version of it later.
So it's like Pokemon.
Yeah, but you can. But the funny thing is, you keep both. So like if you only I see it as you keep the P. Like you say, if you need it, but you don't need to use that extra amount of PP because of how like your health is, you can just keep it. I don't know. You can use whatever whatever works to your favor.
It's now saying I can't really hear the other guy. It's saying Topher and the game are pretty quiet. Shadow Tyrant's asking me to speak, and Tar Wars is saying yeah.
All right, hold on.
I'm going to continue speaking just so that we can get a comparison. It could just probably be Skype itself, although I'm seeing the bar right now, and it's saying that it's
There we go. I think you should.
to the max.
I think we should be good now.
How do I sound, fellas? What did you do? Increase the audio for OBS?
Yeah, I went to the mixer on the volumes and I messed with it there. All right.
I didn't realize that audio for that would also come across.
You guys ready for some Indiana Jones?
You know what? That actually does help.
All right.
I just learned something for my future streams. Because I didn't know that was a thing that could influence audio.
Well, yeah, I mean, I turned up the volume for it. I don't know.
I always thought it was just maybe the game audio itself.
No. I mean, like, I don't know.
And again, that's mostly been my problems when something's been too loud. It's because of the game is.
Punch!
Kick!
Okay, ready for Indiana Jones?
No,
No, hold on. Dun 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 dun.
So, fun fact.
Yeah.
I've never seen all of the Indiana Jones from start to finish.
Hey guys, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Like for some reason it's like the audio. As you, by the way, if you couldn't hear it, that roar is our next destination. But before we do that, we're gonna go heal, because we need to heal. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go. You know what? No, we're not gonna heal. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in. We're gonna YOLO it. We should be fine.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Fuck it. Am I right?
Alright, there's a beaver. So we defeated all these little monsters. So now we're going to climb deeper into the mine. First, we're going to heal. First, we're going to give Isaac the synergy crystal, so he's all good. Mia is just going to have to... Do I have another synergy crystal or anything? No, I do not.
Damn, now I'm starting to get in the mood of playing a JRPG. Whether or not it's FF10 or 9. So before Ben ends it, I'm gonna leave.
Hold
the
on, we gotta.
here.
Hey guys, I'm sure you YOLOing it will go perfectly fine. Call Sigma call. Fuck you, Stackhouse. All right. Also, look at this. We are into this. This is another example that there was another civilization before us. Because as you can see, these are ancient ruins. There was no way the city of Atlant, the town of Atlant, built this place. This is an underground. This is hidden. This is another way of the game telling you there's something bigger at stake here. As you can see, we got Godzilla over here. We got a boss fight. Let's do this.
Here goes your...
Increase defenses first. Increase speed. Let's see if we can lull it to sleep. Alright, here we go. This guy hits. He's basically the same kind of fight you've been fighting. Nothing changes. Just YOLO it. I should be fine. I should be fine, right?
Here's hoping, nerd.
Water blessing. This is gonna hurt. As you can see, because I have my defenses higher and Corona being up now, it's gonna help even better. So there we go. Let's increase our attack power. Hit him with Gust. And let's heal the party with Spritz. It's another squeaky toy enemy.
Or the devs thought it looked better than using a generic cave background.
That's a cynical way of thinking about it. And when you actually see the reasoning why, only reason I'm saying is because it connects to Golden Sun 2. That there's a reason why there's this ancient, like, why is this here? Tundra, this is gonna hurt.
Are you saying I'm a cynic, boy?
All right.
I mean, you'd probably be right, but... Lol. Oh, goodness.
All right, come on. Stay alive, Ivan. There we go. Good boy. Prodigious, says Ivan.
God damn it, Ben.
I need to fill my Ivan quota. There you go. He's weak to fire. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Luckily, Mia learned Wish well. All right. Cast Sibel. Cast Tiamat. Cast Procane. We will. No, I meant to use Wish. Damn it. That's not good.
Rip. Ripperoni and Ben.
No, I should be
right?
good. I should be good. 244 damage. Should be good. T-Mat's gonna do a lot of damage. Brah! Yeah, give me that damage. Oh, Frost Spear. This one hurts. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh boy. Alright, heal it. You heal.
The best day, if you want to save money, Tar Wars, is if you wait 1 or 2 weeks after Halloween. Because at that point, all of the Halloween candy is like at 50 or 70 or even 75% off.
Yeah, that's true. But all the good shit's gone by that point, so there's that.
Unless you also work there and you just happen to be hiding it.
Yeah,
away.
but no, but if you don't, you're better off just getting it right in there because all the good shit's gone by. Yes, we did it! Suck it, bitches! Fuck you, Stackhouse!
Oh damn! Wait, what? Why did you say "fuck you, Stackhouse"?
Because he was like, because he was telling me, sure, YOLOing it's gonna be great. Cough, cough, Sigma, cough, cough. Well, fuck him. Yeah.
He's not wrong about Sigma. The trolling will never end.
We did it, Isaac! We did it, Isaac! We beat the last water beast! You heard me? I wonder why Adelon's guardian statues turned into monsters. It's absolutely prodigious. Isn't it strange? Yeah, so these things are, and I think you actually know these are water I think you actually learn these are water statues when you're talking to townspeople, but I didn't talk to those specific people. So it is strange. And what's up with the strange tiled room at the bottom of the mine? Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. The Guardian set. This is the game's actual. Like, we've seen the Mercury Lighthouse, which is obvious that it was created by a civilization no longer here. But this is your bigger instance. Like, wait a minute. Something was here.
Yes.
There was something here before us, and now they're gone. What was it? And trust me, you get all those answers in Golden Sun: The Lost Age. It must be all related to those ruins buried deep in the mine. I guess so. Hey, Isaac, we should check out the chest before we go. And I think you actually get the thing you need. You got the lifting gem. This is a new synergy. So we're gonna give this to Isaac. Normally I give it to Garrett, but we're gonna give it to Isaac because Garrett's been hauling all the special ability gems recently. Made me cringe. I always make everybody cringe. I'm not the marvelous one if I don't make people cringe. Am I still here?
He also made you cringe last time.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Yay!
Because you made a god-awful joke.
And the music's returned to normal. So yay, we did it.
I told him.
So if I'm remembering correctly, but we still, now that we've taken care of this area, we can actually advance into the plot. We're going to do one final cutscene, and that's going to be the stream, dudes. I'm sorry, but it's late. It's not late, but, you know, for me.
And with that announcement,
Hold on, we
I'm
still
going to. I'm just saying with that announcement because there is still time. I'm leaving it up to the people in the chat right now to what they would like to see me stream tonight. The choices are Final Fantasy IX, Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, or Darksiders 2.
Definitive edition.
Oh yeah.
All right. Hold on. I think we have to go. We have to go trigger cutscene real quick though. So
Triggers.
trigger warning. So we've saved another village. After saving the forest, we saved the cave system. Again, all caused by the devastation of the mines. Let's see. All right. So no, it doesn't trigger. So now you're saying to yourself, Iggy, how do we get over there?
Son of a bitch. It's a three-way tie.
Oh, why not? I'm gonna be the little Mexican girl. Why not both? Or in this case, all three. Just do like a little bit at a time. So you say to yourself, Iggy, how do we get to the other place in the mine? Well, your answer is this. Well, shit. I don't remember if it's in this mine or if it's... I think it's in this mine. I think it's in this one. Somebody...
I may have to leave this to chance then, if it's a three-way tie.
Ah, here we go. This is it.
If I'm going to do one game.
Use lift right here. Now we can go through. This brings us to a whole new area.
And Casada's saying it leaves Ben to tiebreak.
You know, I'm going to go with Derpsiders 2.
Really?
I'm
Alright.
not going to be there to watch it, but I'm going to Derpsiders 2.
Okay.
Because you need to play more as sexy as death.
I mean, or is better. Just saying.
Nah, he's not. Oh, we got another vial. Awesome. Can never have enough vials. You know the weird thing about this game though is that they don't have. There's no Phoenix Downs.
Technically, Casade said it first. Tar Wars. And Shadow Tyrant saying A.
I gotta show. All right, so now you check out nothing there. You know that's typical dungeon game playthrough. Let's beat up the slime.
Jesus Christ, it's fuming in this room right now. I might need to turn on the AC, or at least the fan.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie though, I'm looking forward to December right now.
Winter Inmus?
Winter Miss is the first week of January.
Why?
Because Hanukkah and Christmas and all the other shenanigans already belong to December.
Are we gonna do something for Winter Inmus? Like a week-long stream if we can? Like get
You don't
really.
even light control, I believe.
I know, but I like the idea of Winter Inmus though.
Winter Miss is a pretty bombing idea.
All
We
right.
could.
So now.
Especially
We can
if
go
I
over
don't get
here?
a job in between now and.
Oh,
Winter
look at
Amos.
that! Oh no, he's trapped. So we can't get to him. But you can see there's something here. Well, we're gonna do one long ass cutscene right now.
We could always just leave him for dead.
No, we can't because we need him to advance the plot.
Damn it.
We actually do because in order to get, we need a power up. And okay, I know last time I said it was called Ivan's Secret Origin. This is actually called the beginning of Ivan's Secret Origin. We don't really get Ivan's full origin until the next game, but this is the beginning of it all. He who has the power to see that which cannot be seen shall see the truth. So read the writing on the wall. So read the writing on the wall. Oh, look, a synergy crystal. All right. Did you know that Master Hama is the master of Chi? No, I did not know that, Land. Then today you shall see the Master Hama is the truly master of Chi. Okay. I probably messed that up. Oh,
I have played a little bit of Okami Shadow Tower, but I've never beaten it.
I've never played it. All right, here we
I
go.
did recently buy it for the PlayStation 3, though. Is that another game I'm going to need to write in my journal, Shadow?
Yes. We got plot right now. Master Hama
We got
plot. Master Hama is meditating. Please be extremely quiet. Yes, we will. This is Master Hama. Yes, that is a female. So, Isaac, you and your adepts companions have finally come. Finally come. Was she expecting us? I don't think so, no. And how come she knew? How come she knew we were coming, Isaac? I had anticipated your arrival. You knew we were coming then? I have been waiting a long time for you. Look. We were doing side quests. We were helping a forest. We were going through another forest. We just helped a flooded city. It's been a while, okay? You have come seeking the elemental stars. She knows about our quest. You know about the elemental stars, too? Prodigious! Who are you? I am a Jupiter adept, just like you, Ivan.
Oh, damn.
I'm not a... What?
I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself.
I'm not a Jupiter adept. What are you talking about? You are, Ivan. Although... you may not yet know it. You would think he would know he's a Jupiter adept, but considering we've only seen 3 adepts in concurrency, we really haven't seen a lot of Jupiter adepts or wind adepts in a way. Why do you say that? Do you have the power to read minds? This ability is unique to the Jupiter adepts. You predicted our coming. Is that also synergy? Oh, excellent question, Miss Mia. Yes, the ability to foresee events also belongs to the Jupiter adepts. Then Ivan can learn the power of prediction, too, right? He already has. I don't think I remember learning that ability. I don't think I have. Yes, you do. You really do not know yet. You do not yet know that you have it. The power of a Jupiter must be great if it lets you see the future. Oh, but Ivan can learn to use an even greater power. What greater power is in that? Reveal. Reveal? Yes. I have waited long to pass the power of true sight on to you. You waited here in Lamia Temple just to teach Reveal to Ivan? You will need Reveal if you are to achieve your goals. Jupiter adepts can learn Reveal on their own over time. But that power alone will not help you find Satoros and his company as his company moves on. It was Satoros and his companions who blocked Silk Road. Those bastards!
Yes.
Felix and the rest of them, huh? Those cowards. I'll beat them. All of them. Felix bears a terrible fate. A burden I would not wish on any man.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
And this is where we start to sort of unravel, like, Felix. There's a larger game to Felix's story than we, as the player, have yet to realize. A terrible fate? What do you mean? Just gonna do Garrett as what's his name from Yu Yu Hakusho, Kuwabara. I am sorry, but I can say nothing more of this matter. Now, we must focus on the power of Reveal. You will need the power of reveal to cross the evil Lamakan Desert. An evil desert? Is that even... I sound more like, what's his name from the... the Simpsons, the bus... Otis?
Otto.
Otto? I feel like I sound like Otto right now. An evil desert? Is that even possible? Dude. You believe that, Isaac? Well, I just don't buy it.
Did you know he was originally intended to be a mechanic?
That voice makes much more sense, I'm not gonna lie. If that was the case. Why will we
He
need...
would also make his name a pun.
Auto mechanic, yeah. Yeah.
Otto the mechanic.
Auto mechanic, yeah. Auto mechanic. Why will we need reveal to cross the desert? Crossing Lamakan Desert was hard enough with the extreme heat. But evil has taken hold of the desert, and its heat has become unbearable. Another sign of the synergy crystals fucking up. And I think I would enjoy Okami too, Shadow Tyrant. I've seen it, I want to play it, but one day. One day. Entering the desert now is nothing short of asking for death. Then how can Satoros cross such a deadly place? Satoros and Menorandi are Mars adepts. I am merely guessing, but their powers might help them suppress the heat as they cross. Which means Garrett might be fine, though. But everybody else, Mia is going to have the worst time, though. Because she's the water one. I still don't understand. How will Reveal help us in such an evil place? Reveal will help you find oasis to cool you against the heat. Why will we need Reveal for that? Won't we be able to see the oasis? Do you know what a mirage is? Yes, I do. Despite that, I've never lived outside my village, and I probably have never read a book, and I probably live in a close to a place that's considered Puritan. Sure, I've heard of a mirage. The desert is filled with mirages that prevent you from seeing clearly. Without Reveal, you cannot find the oases. Sounds like we should have learned Ivan and Reveal, don't you think? Yeah, I don't want to die in any evil desert, Urameshi. I'm having too much fucking fun right now. Ivan, you should let Master Hama teach you how to use Reveal. What's wrong, Master Hama? You can pass Reveal on to me, can't you? I am unsure that it will work. In preparation for this day, I tried to pass the power on. Okay, so this right here, Topher, are you listening?
Yes.
This right here, she's actually referencing to another character we are going to meet later in this game, and that character will also be playable in the next game. So this is an actual connecting the story right here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say. My student was not an adept. But I thought anyone could hone the skill he or she already possessed. However, I saw no change in the girl. Oh no, never mind. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Not referring to that character. I apologize. Fail Iggy is fail.
Good
Feezy,
job.
why are you here? I thought
Ready.
she was talking about a certain other character. I didn't realize I couldn't. I sensed it. Sensed it? What did you sense? By the way, how did you get over here without lift? What the hell, lady? Sue is in great danger. Sue left this place a long time ago. I know, but Sue did not return to Xi'an. The boulders in the mountains. I sensed it. I came through the mine. I came to ask for help. I sensed nothing as I was focused on Isaac's arrival. Well, shit. But why has the power come to you now after all this time? Gems fell from the sky. One hit me right on the head. Gems. Synergy stones. Then this may work after all. What about Sue? Let us hurry to Sue's aid. Wait, what about us and what about Reveal? Like, come on, I know somebody's dying and all, but it seems I succeeded in passing my power to Fei Zi. You'll be fine. And now we are learning a new ability. Rainbow powers activate! Now
that's nice to know.
What?
I was just looking up the trophies for Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition, and one online trophy I was worried about is not in the PlayStation 4 version. So that's good.
This should do it. Use reveal to cross the desert. But your reveal may not be strong yet. The oasis may not appear. The rest is up to Ivan's abilities. Ivan, I am very glad to see you have grown to be such a strong man. Ivan, do you and Master Hama know each other? No. She doesn't feel like a stranger. Felix and the others must be far ahead of us by now, Urameshi. Then we better get moving. Let's go. My kitties. We can't just leave like this. Hama might need our help. She only has Faizi to assist her. Shouldn't we help too? Yes, because I'm the fucking superhero of this game. I'm more worried about Felix and the others, but I'm not opposed to rescuing Sue. We'll go with you, Urameshi. Whatever you decide. Garrett, I don't know why you're calling me Urameshi, but fuck it. I wonder what Master Hama was talking about. It certainly wasn't prodigious. It wasn't prodigious at all. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. Alright. So now we have the power of reveal, which I will demonstrate in 1 second. Alright, now that we have set it to... You want to always set the synergy moves you're going to use is freaking... So you see this little thing right here, right? See this?
Yes. Yes.
Ivan, channel your power! It's chest. Now we have a water of life.
So, do you specifically need that power in order to get the chest, or can you get it without it?
No, you need that power to get that chest.
Okay.
So now, before we go on to the desert, we're going to do this little thing over here real quick. So as you can see, we can't get over there. There is, trust me, one time I spent literally an hour trying to get through there, thinking there's a way. There's not. So what you do is you stand right here, reveal. Oh, look at that.
That's a thing.
Sue, are you okay?
Quick, murder him.
Master Hama, I'm okay, but the boulder, I cannot move. He seems unhurt. You must be glad, Faizi. Yes, thank you, Master. But how can we free him?
With a mace to the head?
No. Why are you wanting to kill him?
Why not? Just murder him. Set him on fire.
So they're like, oh no, what do we do? So what do? You come over here. I think if I'm doing this right.
Also, you can buy a reverse blade sword on Amazon for $73.
There we go, and lift! Move, you bastard! I can't hold this forever! Isaac, did you lift the boulder? No shit, now move it! Oh my, the boulder, it floats. Quickly, Faizi, we must pull him free. Ready yourself, Sue. I'm going to pull. 1, 2, 3. He's halfway out, just a little further. Can you hang on just a little more? What do you think I should say?
I don't know. I want to say no, but that would also make you feel wimpy.
Thank you, Isaac. Ready? I'm going to pull 1, 2, 3. I don't think nothing changes.
I wonder how much much those old transforming Digimon toys are now.
They're probably really expensive. I'm not gonna lie.
You're more than likely right.
We did it, Master Hama. Sue is free. We did it for Z. Thank you, Isaac. We must contact Master Fei and ask him to tend to Sue's injuries. I will ask him to clean up the rocks too. Yeah, the rocks will be gone. So, if for whatever reason you need to come back here because you missed it in Jin, or if you missed an item you think from looking at a guide, you can come back here. Up to a certain point. After a certain point, it's a point of no return. So yeah, there you go. Adepts, let me thank you. I am truly grateful. I did not expect you to come and aid us. No, Master Hama, we are the ones who should be grateful. Thank you for passing on the power revealed to me. But what you said... What is it, Ivan? Well, really, I was the one who was supposed to suggest you. No, Garrett, you were a fucking asshole who wanted us to leave. No, Garrett, you wanted us to get moving. Isaac, Mia, don't make me look like a fool. You're messy.
Your death will be not swift, but slow and painful.
Okay, Trickster. Do not worry, Garrett. I do not mind.
Oh, that is not bad. Wait, is this the one I'm thinking of?
Travel well, my friends. I hope to see you soon. Weren't you going to ask Master Hama what she meant earlier? We won't know. We do not know when we'll be able to see Master Hama again. Isaac, don't you think we should ask Master Hama what she meant? Yeah, let's ask. See, if it's bothering you, you should just go ask. You just ask now. You're a Meshi, even though you're not you're a Meshi, but still you're a Meshi. Thank you, everyone.
Ben, are you high?
But it is better that we leave now. What do you mean? Master Hama hasn't looked me in the eyes since she said those words. Well, that just makes me even more curious. You're a Meshi, even though you're not you're a Meshi, you're a Meshi. Don't worry about it. I doubt if she would even tell me if I asked. Well, that's just... Master Hama will tell me when we have completed our mission. I had to believe that. I'm gonna try something out real quick. The future may hold many hardships, but you must not give up the fight. I'm gonna try something real quick. I cannot see your future clearly. It must be because I cannot be impartial to you. Like, I cannot be impartial to it or to you. So clearly, what you hear in this instance is that that Ivan and Master Hama know something about Isaac. That there's a bigger connection involved. So, before we end, and we're about to end very shortly, guys, so I apologize, as we enter our first desert.
Dun dun dun.
So this is our first of 2 evil deserts for this game. Yes, there are 2 evil deserts, both feeling unique and different. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude tonight's stream. This is the longest Golden Sun episode we did in a while. So, be sure to go to youtube.com/user/BigIron2012 for all the recent playthroughs all uploaded. Not everything's up to date in playlists, but they're all there, including my playthrough of Bayonetta with this idiot. And follow me at twitter.com/themarvelsiggy for all the other stuff that I do. Dragon, plug your shit before we have to go, because I'm sleepy.
Well, I am also on YouTube at Mr. Dragon01. You can also follow me on Twitter at Mr. Dragon01. Say hello and tell me whatever kind of game you'd like to see me stream. And in about 15 minutes, speaking of which, I'm going to be starting my own stream with the winning game of Darksiders 2 at twitch.tv/MrDragon01.
All right,
consistent with my username.
All right. Well, all right, guys. Until next time for another episode of Golden Sun or whatever I feel like playing. I'm the Marvelous Iggy.
I'm Mr. Dragon.
And we will see you all next time for another marvelous stream. Have a good time, everybody.